Hello. Never burn the bridge at the workplace. What is the bridge? When did I burn? Is there a possibility for me to burn? Ah, I burnt it. How can I rebuild it? Have an answer for you. A short story. There was a grocery store which came in the neighborhood. Our resident staying nearby wanted to try with the new grocery store, so he went to the grocery store and was comfortable in the purchase. And he started going to the grocery store regularly for any kind of a grocery purchase. It was once a week, then it became twice a week, and whenever he wanted to. So he had started getting comfortable with the grocery shop, the salesperson in the grocery shop who started helping this customer out. So this happened, and 3 months passed by. Meanwhile, the customer was very friendly with even the security. Security used to wish him whenever the person goes in, comes out, and with a nice smile, and all this happened. So completely, the bridge was built between the customer and the new grocery shop. After 3 months, on a one rainy evening, the customer rushed to the grocery store to buy something. And when he came out of the store, the security, who has been seeing him for past 3 months, suddenly asked him for the bill. That is when the bridge started burning. The customer was so shocked. I've been seeing this security for past 3 months. He's been noticing me, he's been watching me, and why is he suddenly asking me for the bill when he knows that I'm in emergency, rushing out, and it's raining out heavily? Why should he bother me asking for the bill? Where is the trust gone? This was the question in the customer's mind, and for the moment he lost the temper and started asking the security, or rather raising his voice and saying, "You've been watching me for 3 months, and why are you suddenly asking me for the bill in such a hurry?" And only then the security realized. So what's happening there? What has been cooking there? The security had a very rough day at home, at office, at his workplace, at the grocery store, that is. So the security, for a moment, didn't realize that this was the regular customer and asked for the bill. So the customer could have realized that this is the security's work, but then the customer mindset was that, I've been a regular customer here, and such question irritates me. So there was a slight rift between them. The beautiful bridge that has been developed for past 3 months started breaking, and the customer didn't feel like going to the grocery shop again for some more time. Maybe it would get resolved in few days, but the ego that's there doesn't allow the person to go to the same shop at least for a few more days. So the loss is for both ends. So the grocery shop, it lost a customer for a few days, and the customer wasn't feeling very comfortable in going to the other shop, as he was very much okay going to this shop for past 3 months. So the loss is everywhere. So the beautiful bridge was burnt just because of the temper. This is what happens even at the workplace. So we may have to interact with many people, not only our team, cross-functional teams, other teams, but what do we do at the moment? Because of we getting much irritated with our supervisor, our colleagues, our friends, or family, we don't react sometimes in a nice way to other teams. We would have spent days together, months together to build a nice bridge. That trust is gone when you lose the temper in a minute. And it takes such a lot of time to rebuild the trust. I'm not saying you cannot rebuild the trust, but the time you take to burn the bridge just happens in a fraction. But the time you take to rebuild the bridge is definitely going to take a lot of time, and it's going to be very costly. So just think about it. Next time you're going to talk to anyone with whom you have had a good formal relationship for a quite lot of time at the workplace, and next time when you're really not in a good mood, just think twice before you speak to the other teams or the people with whom you have built the bridges. Thank you.